Alright guys, welcome to episode 3 of the FIFA 20 Arsenal career mode, and 3 is the amount of points we failed to pick up in the opening game against Newcastle. And it should have been a free points, to be honest, because Newcastle are pish. But nah, we didn't take our chances, and even towards the end of the game we got a bit complacent at the back and we could have almost lost it. So not happy with the opening game, but I mean, we've got plenty of time to put it right. Up next we have Burnley at home at the Emirates. I'm hoping that we can absolutely destroy them, get a comfortable win, clean sheet and all, because after that we've got Liverpool, and that really is going to test us and see where exactly we are at in this career mode. So massive game here, we need to win this so it sets us up perfectly for that tie at Anfield against Liverpool. And here we are back home at the Emirates for our first home game of the season. And I'm pretty sure all the lads for Arsenal Fan TV are here ready to scrutinise us in case we don't deliver. So let's make sure that we get the job done today and collect all 3 points. Because the last thing I want is going on YouTube tonight and seeing a bunch of rants saying how pish we are and that Son of Scotland 90 needs to hashtag get out. But here you can see Pierre Aubameyang today is the player to watch. He was relatively quiet against Newcastle. Hopefully he has a better performance today. Talking about relatively quiet, Ozil has been very quiet for the past 3 seasons. And I think this is his make or break year, guys. If he doesn't start performing, I am going to get rid of him. Now here is the Arsenal lineup. I'm going with the same team we did against Newcastle, except we're making one change. And that changes Aubameyang onto the left. And we're going to put Lacazette up front, and unfortunately that means that Nielsen drops out. It's nothing really that Nielsen did. It's just, you know, I want a bit more firepower, and I believe getting Lacazette in the team offers us that. So I mean, it's nothing. Not like Nielsen didn't have a bad game. He didn't have a bad game against Newcastle. I mean, he played alright, but like I said, firepower, more firepower is what we want. And here is the Burnley team. Not that it really matters. I mean, you let Peters, me, Long, Bardsley, Goodmanson, Westwood, Cork, Brady. I mean, if we can't beat this team, then what we do in our lives? Jay Rodriguez and Barnes up front. You talk about, I said that Newcastle were a Premiership club with a Championship team. I think the same could be said about a lot, like about probably 4 or 5 teams, maybe even 6, 7 in the Premiership, and Burnley are definitely one of them. But I guess that goes to show how well Sean Dyche has done, you know, to keep that team afloat in the Premiership. But anyway, we're going to hopefully sink them today quicker than the fucking Titanic when it hit the iceberg. We're off, Bellerin in towards Ozil. Oh man, I mean, get this guy to fuck, please. I mean, he gets it back just to lose it. I'm giving up on the guy, I'm telling you. There's Pepe towards Lacazette. The Pepe making the run here. We've got Aubameyang on the left hand side as well. It's Aubameyang, nice wee touch. Aubameyang surely, and he puts us 1-0 in front. And I think maybe that is the best decision we have made. Aubameyang on the left, so we get Lacazette up front, and with that attacking trio, Aubameyang, Lacazette and Pepe, surely Arsenal are going to score loads of goals this season. And just imagine if Ozil in behind them in that camera can actually get his fucking assist boots back on. I mean, this could be like 500 goals between them and like 1,000 million assists by Ozil alone. Anyway, good goal there for Aubameyang in after the post. Nice finesse placement there, and it gives us a 1-0 lead against Burnley. Oh, nice plays through to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang could be away here. He's got the pace. Aubameyang, oh no, what's that? That's shocking. That should be 2-0. There's no excuse for that. Aubameyang can hold his head all he wants, but I mean, that's right at the goalkeeper there. Very disappointing. Torreira with the delivery. Oh, it's going to fall for Lacazette. He shoots, it's blocked. It's going to be Tierney almost getting his first Arsenal goal. Kieran Tierney, since his transfer from Celtic, almost getting on the score sheet, but it was blocked off the line. So unlucky. It's going to be Torreira again with the delivery in. This time it's going to fall for Ceballos, Socrates, Ozil. You know, everything Ozil touches honestly turns to shit. Oh, good save from Leno from distance. Jay Rodriguez. First chance Burnley have really had to trouble the goalkeeper. And it's a decent attempt there. I don't know whether it was going in or not, but Leno, you'd expect him to make that, and he did. Good save. Oh, what a pass for Leno. He's found Lacazette, who will get to this, no problem. Lacazette cuts inside, looks for Aubameyang. Brilliant! Oh, and it's after the fucking save from the keeper. Right guys, so half time, we're leading, we're playing well, but when it's only one goal, you never know what's going to happen. So far, I think I've been proven right by my decision. We've stuck Aubameyang out in the left, and I mean, his positioning and pace is always going to get him more chances, but I think he's just shown in that first 45 minutes that he is not the best finisher. He's certainly not as good as finisher as Lacazette, so I think Lacazette up front probably does work better, but I mean, Aubameyang is creating chances, he's getting on the end of chances, so I'm not going to, run him down too much, and if we can continue on the way we are in the second half, I am sure we will get the win here, but oh, it's a decent shot again this time. I believe it's it's Barnes on this occasion. He finds the side net, and Len will have it covered. I think he might have, but Sean Dyche there not too pleased. I think he thought that was in. To Lacazette. Trying to find the ball back to Tierney. Oh, it falls for Kieran Tierney. Oh, off the bar, man. Oh, no luck. I mean, it would have all. I say no luck, it would have been very lucky had it been in the first place. But Jesus, how did it stay out? Kieran Tierney to Lacazette. Oh, brilliant. It's Lacazette for it. Oh my god, what a goal that would have been. Ceballos and Lacazette combining. Aubameyang, this is looking decent. Oh, as soon as I said that, the pass was pish. Lacazette. To Pepe. To Maitland-Niles. Oh, Maitland-Niles is through, but again a shot straight at the keeper, and Arsenal still only with a 1-0 lead. That's all they can conjure for now. Oh, he's given it away. No, he's through. Oh, another good save from Leno. 3 minutes to go. Just launches a ball up. And that's it, guys. So Arsenal have won their first game of the season at the Emirates. It was only 1-0 in the end, but that didn't really tell the whole story. We should have been 2, 3, 4-0 up perhaps at times. Burnley did have a couple of opportunities towards the end, but would have been pretty criminal had they stolen a draw. They didn't. We got the 3 points, and that gives us a great boost as we head into that match against Liverpool. But before then, we've got the post-match interview, and let's give some confidence to the lads. And now, as we approach the Liverpool game, you can see we are 8th in the league, but several teams above us have played 3 games, and you see Everton and Spurs both joint top of the table. If we can somehow beat Liverpool at Anfield, we will join them both on 7 points. I think the main thing for us is not to lose, but that's going to be easier said than done. Liverpool lost their last game at St Mary's against Southampton. They'll be wanting to bounce back from that, so I am expecting a tough game. And weirdly enough, you can see Man City have played 3 games and are 17th in the league without a win. So I feel sorry if whoever Man City get next. It is Norwich. So Norwich, prepare your arseholes for an absolute bumfest, I think. Alright guys, might only be 3 games in, but undoubtedly one of the biggest games we'll have. It's our first test against one of the top teams. Let's see if we can pass it. At Anfield, 5:30 kick-off. Referee is Craig Pawson, but if he costs us this game, we'll refer to him as an arsehole. Here we are, Anfield, Liverpool, Arsenal have taken on the Champions League winners, the Champions League holders, and it's not going to be an easy game. That is not the man to watch. Roberto Firmino, he's got 2 goals in his last 2 games. He'll be looking to add to that tally today. We'll have to try and stop him. Klopp there, doesn't look too impressed. Normally enjoys the games against Arsenal because he always fucking wins, but hopefully he does not win today. There's Virgil van Dijk. Getting past him is going to be fucking next to impossible, but we'll give our best. Got some selfie action there in the stands. Liverpool here, so there's the team. Strange goalkeeper Lorna Garn, never heard of him. Klein, Lovren, Van Dijk, Robertson, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Milner, Salah, Roberto Firmino, Mane. So I mean, pretty much full strength team apart from the goalkeeper and the right back. Don't know where Alexander Trent is. As for us, it's going to be the same team that beat Burnley, but we've got one change, and that change is Xhaka coming in for Ceballos. Not because Ceballos did bad, but I think we wanted a more defensive-minded player for this game. Someone to, kind of help out Torreira in that defensive midfield part of the field, and I think Xhaka is that man. Have I made a mistake? Possibly. I mean, we know what Xhaka's like, but we've got to give him the benefit of the doubt, guys. As Liverpool get the game underway, they'll be going from left to right, we'll be going from right to left. And already here, they've got a ball out to Mane. This looks dangerous. Hector Bellerin coming across. Mane's taking a bit Hector out. Mane with his skill, tricky ball in, and it's going to be Leno to catch that. And already Liverpool just showing how dangerous they are in the opening minute of this match. Now it's Mane. Cuts back. Oh, Mane's through. Oh no, Leno, I don't know what Leno's doing. He's came out and it's a poor pass to Mane, and thank God, else that probably would be 1-0 Liverpool. I think Leno, massive mistake there, charging it to get that. But here we go, talk about mistakes and charging. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang is through. He's got a chance to bury it and he doesn't. Jesus Christ, we were talking about how he's not the greatest finisher in the world, and maybe that's just more proof to that.
Tailored for Roberto Firmino. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first.
No. And it's a goal. It was just simple, man. You can't give Mane that sort of space. We did, unfortunately. And he's put it past Leno there. So Liverpool take the lead. As simple as that, and that's his third goal of the season. Aubameyang, Ozil, Lacazette shoots into the hands of Lonergan, and I honestly no idea who this guy is. And I think we're going to have to try and test him. And wait, unless that's Alisson, am I a spastic? Great block, and that should just about see us through. Right, so half time, guys, we're just about hung on there. So Liverpool do have the lead at the break. I mean, Liverpool have been the more dangerous team coming forward, but we're not out of this. We've had chances. We could have scored ourselves. So 45 minutes to try and get something at the game. I would definitely take a point. I think we can get that. And we're going to leave it right now, and we'll see what happens, and then if it's still 1-0, I will begin to make a bit more attacking subs, but as for now, we'll leave it the way things are. Yeah, Bellerin, Pepe, gets across the way, oh, Lacazette's there, Lacazette heads it down into the ground, but Alisson's there, and that's a good chance. I mean, we're not going to get many better than that. Bellerin coming across, trying to get a challenge in. I think he might have just put off Wijnaldum there, and it made Leno get the save. So Salah going off, very interesting there. And Shaqiri coming on. I mean, Shaqiri's still a threat, but surprised to see Liverpool take Salah off. Maybe he's got a slight injury problem there. Fuck Van Dijk with a free kick. This is not good. It's going to be Milner, or is it going to be Van Dijk? He stepped over the ball. It's going to be Milner. He's laid it off. It's a chance here. Oh my god, it's took about 10 deflections in the box. We'll play it back to Bellerin. This is a chance. I mean, Bellerin can see Lacazette there, and it's clear that it's poor. I think it's Lovren with the header. And Bellerin must be absolutely raging with that on Torreira with the corner. Comes in. It's headed down. Socrates. Headed it down, but not towards goal. See the replay again there. I mean, he's jumping back. I get it. It's difficult. I mean, fucking David Luiz is near far post. Don't know why. Torreira, Lacazette, Aubameyang. Oh, it's Aubameyang running. Aubameyang. Oh, off the keeper. Aubameyang heads it in. Oh, we can't get it in. Oh, Xhaka. He can hit them. He decides not to. Back to Xhaka. Brilliant. Pepe. Oh, fuck me. 28 minutes to go. We're going to go ahead and make all three subs. Mesut, Ozil, Torreira and Xhaka going off. Nelson, Ceballos and Guendouzi coming on. Ball spread up. Oh, Pepe, if you want to get to this. Pepe. Oh, Lacazette's back post, and it's another clearance. This time is that Lovren again. Pepe with the corner. Alisson clears it. David Luiz, ball sits up for him, he strikes it. Oh man, what a fairy tale goal that would have been, but David Luiz. Oh, it was just taken away from us at the last second. Oh no, and it's through to Roberto Firmino. Great block. It's fallen back to Firmino. He's got lucky again. We've failed to clear it. And it's a goal, and Liverpool will win this one. It was poor. I mean, it's David Luiz. I mean, look at that great block. I mean, Bellingham can't do much more, but the team of Socrates and David Luiz just failed to get rid of it. I mean, fucking hell. And Firmino doesn't need a second bite at the cherry. And he takes it. I mean, that's unfortunate. We've been pushing all game for that equaliser. But in the end, we can confirm that we are going to lose. Andy Robertson been very quiet this game. He flips on a cross. We take care of that. Nielsen now flicks it away. And that's it, guys. It's over. It's full time. Liverpool have defeated us at Anfield by 2-0. But as strange as it may sound, I can't be too upset about it because we actually played very well. You look at the stats, man. Not many teams come to Anfield and, you know, go 50-50 with Liverpool. And that's pretty much what we done. And really, I think we deserved a draw. We kept pushing and pushing for an equaliser, and then in the end, it was just a defensive error that gave Liverpool that second goal. But I mean, overall, to me, that proves that we can compete with the best team in the league. Obviously, Liverpool, Man City are the top two teams, and we just proved that we can hang with Liverpool. So that does give me confidence going ahead for the rest of the season. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, a win would have been nicer, but fuck. I mean, what can you do? You know what I mean? One step at a time, man. We're not God. We can't just fucking create miracles here. On the 8th day, God created a win for Arsenal at Anfield. You know what I mean? It didn't work like that. So let's get. I like how they've had it in player chats and team morale and stuff like that. We'll see if it really affects anything the later we get into, you know, the season. But I mean, it's cool that they've had it in some form of interaction with the squad and players. But that's going to do it then, guys, for this episode. Next time up in the Carabao Cup, we will be taking on Southampton. Hopefully we can have a decent run in that, and then I'll be back to life in the Premiership, and we need to try and get back to winning ways as quickly as possible. Looks like El Nene wants a chance in the Carabao Cup, and you know what, we'll probably give him one. We'll probably play a second string team to try and keep everybody happy. Let's see here, I'll give you a chance. And that is it, man. So yep, El Nene will be playing in the next game. But that's it, guys, for episode 3. I won against Burnley, and then I will put up a good fight against Liverpool. Can't really ask for much more. Hopefully next time we get Liverpool at the Emirates, we'll get revenge on them then. But I mean, who knows? Till next time. It's been the South Scotland 90 Arsenal career mode. MGH is fucking shite compared to me, so don't watch his vids, watch mine instead. Peace.